Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Hi, I'm Pace Case.
And I'm Bachelor Clues.
We host Game of Roses, the world's best reality TV podcast. We're covering every show in reality TV at the highest level possible. We analyze The Bachelor, Love is Blind, Perfect Match, Vanderpump, and anything else you find yourself watching with wine and popcorn.
We break down errors, highlight plays, MVPs, and all the competitive elements that make reality TV a sport. And we interview superstar players like Bachelorette Caitlin Bristow and Big Brother champion Taylor Hale.
If you want to know so much about reality TV, you can turn any casual conversation into a PhD level dissertation. You definitely want to check out Game of Roses.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.
You want to make sure that we are on the record for this pod. Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you, brother. Dude, another week, man, in the books. What's going on with you, brother?
Normal stuff, man. I don't do nothing too crazy. I don't do anything where I'm break my bones or get injured in any way. So, normal stuff. Got me a workout in today.
Nice.
I'm three a week going forward.
Let's go, dude.
So,
pumping iron.
I'm going to be slightly immobile, so I won't be doing much anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, we were in for
immobile.
Yeah, just burning quads all day, just quads, just roughed up.
You've been working on your cores like Nick Miller. What you been doing?
I look like I'm Nick Miller working out sometimes.
Dude, that's awesome. He's got a good bod on him, man. He was like Jay Johnson was like the out of shape, like slumpy one, but he still looked good. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, he was doing his thing.
He never looked like he was like super out of shape and disgusting. So
right.
Yeah, man. All right, dude. Well, keep at it, man. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm proud of you, brother.
Trying.
So, I did end up working a lot this weekend.
Right.
A lot of shit I had to get done. But ultimately, man, I really also just vegged out on a lot of television, man.
I did catch something this weekend myself, actually.
What'd you catch?
I watched Eyes of Wakanda this weekend.
Ooh. I have not yet.
4 episodes, I think is what it was.
You went in hard.
And they felt like they were really long.
Oh.
Like for an animated series.
Okay.
And from what I gathered, it's kind of just like story by story kind of thing.
Eyes Wide Shut or Eyes of Wakanda? Because Eyes Wide Shut is the first one that popped up, and I'm like, maybe...
Eyes Wide Shut. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
I'm sorry.
So Eyes of Wakanda. It's very it starts off kind of like back in time. It's kind of moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of some random stories, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's been really hard to get into an animated series since the Clone Wars.
Okay.
And Rebels. It's been really hard. This one was pretty good. I didn't have no problem watching it. They all kind of felt like they were the same though. Like it's really hard to tell going from one to the other. Yeah.
Like the episodes or the characters?
The characters.
Okay, gotcha.
Everything moves so fast you kind of don't really get to know anybody yet.
I gotcha.
So yes, I think we were in we got in 4.
Nice.
I wonder how many are actually coming out, or was that the whole thing?
I think they said
I think there's only 4 right now.
Yeah, there's only 4 episodes out right now.
Yeah.
But I think they're doing a full thingy-mabobber. I don't know what thingy-mabobber means. Just made it up there. But no, I think they're doing like a full season.
Gotcha. So, I mean, it has been out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it dropped on the 1st,
already. Yeah, so.
It'll be August 1st is when it drops. Excuse me. I don't know when people are actually listening to this podcast.
Right.
Could be listening to this podcast in like June of 2029. I have no clue.
No clue. Yeah, I feel that.
4 episodes out right now, and it looks like I don't know. I'm not reading fast enough to see how many episodes they're gonna get.
I didn't do a lot of research, to be honest, either.
Yeah. But no, I feel like because like Ryan Coogler is behind it, the guy who directed both Wakanda films, Black Panther films. Wakanda films was so crazy. Black Panther films. So they're basically, he's like getting up there as like Hollywood young royalty, like how Steven Spielberg was when he first dropped, or how Tim Burton was. Now it's like Ryan Coogler, and they're like, dude, whatever the hell you want to do, Ryan, you do it, bro. Like Warner Brothers let him do Sinners. Disney's letting him produce all this Eyes of Wakanda stuff, and I think Disney Marvel wants him to do more movies as well, as far as across the board for like different Marvel films and maybe even some Disney IP as well. So he's hot shit right now.
He's running through the timeline. I mean, we got 1260 BC, 1200 BC, 1400 AD, and then 1896 AD.
We're all over the place.
Was the 4th one.
Okay.
So I assume he'll keep that pattern and catch up to the present in some way.
That sounds dope, man.
Yeah.
That sounds really good, dude. Yeah, so like for me, I started watching the Final Destination movies. I went back because Final Destination Bloodlines is on HBO Max or HBO Plus or whatever it's called these days. So I started watching first one, finished that. Yeah. Watched second one, finishing that. But then I jumped a movie that I really love by Will Gluck, Fired Up. His first feature film, and it's about 2 high school football dudes who quit football their senior year to go to be cheerleaders, and they go to cheer camp. But the only reason why they're going to go to cheer camp is to hook up with girls.
I've seen that movie.
Fired Up is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I'm pretty positive I've seen that movie. Whether I meant to like
you're
watch
welcome.
It and was like, yeah, let's watch this movie, or if it was just kind of an accidental thing. Cheerleader movies were crazy for a while there.
They were, man.
It was. You never knew what was going to be Kirsten Dunst or, what's her name?
Hayden Panettiere. Yeah. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Yeah. She played a cheerleader a few times, actually. Good God.
Yeah, I was a fan of Heroes. Heroes was a good show, too. That was fun.
Heroes was dope, man. It's something that was difficult for me to get in, only because, like, it seemed a lot like Lost, and I didn't want to go down that path again of, like, a very long, drawn-out show with so many like weird sci-fi elements and stuff like that. So the episodes I caught, I was like, this is good, but like, I don't want to have my dreams crushed at the end.
It was all over the place a lot of the times.
Like Lost, man. I can't like give me something like very linear that I can understand.
Yeah, it was
like Hot Tub Time Machine.
It was twisted in all kinds of knots. It was wild.
I don't like it, dude.
Kristen Bell was in there at one point.
Oh my God.
It was crazy. It was a wild ride. Wild ride.
Wait until our audience hears our movie of the week. Yeah. Talk about a wild ride.
Yeah.
Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for Swiped, The Man in My Basement, and our movie of the week, The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the 8th Dimension. That's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, team. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. JV and I have some new trailers coming here for you.
Yup.
Looks like Swiped is the story of the former CEO of the dating platform Bumble. And we have The Man in My Basement. We got a little Willem Dafoe.
Nice.
Corey Hawkins film. Yeah, team. Check out our full reaction to these trailers and our full pod on our YouTube page. And you can check out all of our other socials on there as well by clicking that link tree in the show notes. And like always, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate your support.
Yes, sir.
All right, team. We have Swiped. IMDb says inspired by the story of Whitney Wolfe Herd, the founder and former CEO of dating platform Bumble. All right, that's all we got.
There's a lot going on there.
This trailer, dude. Everything I really know about where this movie is gonna go. Right? We saw it like 15 years ago in a little small movie called The Social Network. I'm just saying. It's very similar.
Crazy.
Right? Person gets shitted on for something or gets fired or
this is
wants something, and then they go and be like, you know what? I'm just going to do it myself, damn it.
This was
builds an empire.
The next level of The Social Network.
This is The Social Network 2.
Yeah.
Which we are getting, by the way. No, man. Like, this trailer gave me just enough to, like, wet my beak that I want to see, like, what happens when, you know, the creation of Bumble. Bumble's different.
Yeah.
I'll put it like this. I have been definitely on the dating apps. Currently on the dating apps. Killing it. That's why I do a pod every Monday with my best friend to talk to somebody because I have nobody to talk to.
For the record, I am not on any of them.
You know, this dude is happily married.
Just throwing that out there for the world.
To an amazing woman. So he is not. So if you see pictures of him, that's me, guys. I'm joking. I created a profile for him. No. But this definitely like has my attention because I've been on the apps, and Bumble is different where you can swipe all day at women that you're interested in, but you can't start a conversation until they like swipe right on you.
Okay. So you can't just
they have to initiate everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it's different. It's different.
Is it the opposite way too? Like if they swipe on guys, do they swipe on guys, or is this strictly a guy to girl choosing situation?
So this puts the power in the like if you're talking about like, not to get too deep in it, but if you get,
I'm just asking questions as an investigator journalist here.
You are literally in it. And I'm over here sweating like I'm the creator of the damn thing.
Like you have no choice but to answer the question, right?
I'm stuck. Damn it.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. No. If you like, guys can swipe right all day.
Yeah.
But basically, we're just like swiping into a void, right?
Oh, okay.
In order for like a connection to happen for any kind of like message interaction, the woman also has to like. But then there's like another feature where she has to be like, do I want to initiate a conversation or whatever? Like most are just like swipe right. All right, there's a match. You guys have a conversation, right?
Okay.
This is like there's another piece in there to have like in a heterosexual way to have a conversation. Now the other topic of that is that girls, if you're just looking for girlfriends, just like straight girlfriends, Bumble's used for that as well.
Okay. So
that's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, it's one of the most popular dating apps on the market.
All right.
You've been out of the game for a long time. I get it. I'm back in the game, so you know.
I don't think I've ever been on an app. But we grew up a little bit before that.
Yeah,
somewhat.
Dude. We just wrote it on a piece of paper and passed it up through the desk, passing notes. Be like, hey, will you date me? Check Y or check no. Check yes or no.
He's got to know.
Pass it back.
He's got to hope somebody else doesn't get it, and then
Damn it, Timmy, that wasn't for you.
Draws the same thing as an explicit photo on your note. Yes,
exactly.
Yeah,
I'm just drawing that
Wild
cool
times.
like chain S thing on the way back, passing it back. But yes, that stuff has happened as well. That's how nerdy I was, guys. I do my S's real cool.
Got him.
Team, we're gonna throw Swiped on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. And what dating app do you use?
Willem Dafoe is just, if there's a man you want to be creepy or funny or anything, dude, that guy just got it in him. Got it in him. It's crazy. So creepy.
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Hey team, we have the man in my basement. According to IMDb, hold on one second, dude. I'm sorry. No, keep this in. IMDb states that Charles Blakey, an African-American man living in Sag Harbor, is stuck in a rut, out of his luck, and about to lose his ancestral home when a peculiar white businessman with a European accent offers to rent his basement for the summer. I mean, now after watching the trailer and reading this synopsis, because in the big you don't get the feeling that like he's down on his luck and about to lose his home and shit, right? From the trailer, I just thought this dude, like, it makes way more sense now why he would allow this guy to stay. $1,000 a day for 65 days is a very long time.
Yeah,
that's such specific time though.
Yeah.
Like
I felt that too.
Right? That's like 5 more days than 2 months. You could have just said for the next 2 months, right? It was very specific. Like there's going to be a lunar moon or some shit where like he turns into like something and I don't know, dude. This is a horror. This is a mystery. This is a thriller according to IMDb.
You think this guy's a werewolf right now?
I don't know what this guy is, dude, but like it's Willem Dafoe. He has been everything and is everything.
He's been a werewolf at some point.
He's like, he also looks like just in regular ass interviews and like the late night shows, he just looks like a vampire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got a cool face.
I'm surprised it was Nick Cage in that vampire movie a couple years ago and not Willem Dafoe, right? Like
that the Nicholas Hoult?
The Nicholas Hoult film, which was fantastic.
I forgot what the name of that movie was.
But like, I really like $1,000 a day for 65 days is a lot of money. I probably would let him as well.
I mean, that's some major money, man.
Especially
if you got a guy who's down on his luck.
That's an Airbnb, right? That's a dope Airbnb right there, man. And it's like, dude, my basement's not even like fully furnished or anything. That's fine.
So okay. Do you have a dog kennel by chance? That's all I request. That's all I need down there.
I'll just
on the full moon.
You just got a comforter. I'll just lay that down and sleep on that on the floor. On the unfinished floor. I'm good. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna watch this one in the theaters. I love Corey Hawkins, anything that he does. And then
is this coming to theaters? Dafoe.
They said theaters and select theaters September 12th, and it's gonna drop on Hulu. So it might be in a theater or two somewhere in our area. Typically, if you want to see it in theaters, you probably got to bring your ass to Charlotte. So
yeah, that's
Clyde and Javi day. Yeah, this one I'm locked in, bro. Even from the poster, like Willem Dafoe looks like he's up to some sinister shit. He's like waiting for the moon to get like in the lunar eclipse. I'm telling you, he's probably a fucking werewolf or something. Like Corey Hawkins already fought a vampire. I feel like his next task is to fight a werewolf.
Corey Hawkins. I think he was in The Walking Dead as well.
He was. He had a he had a stint.
He had a pretty. He was around for a couple of seasons.
Yeah. He played Dre in Straight Outta Compton. He was in. Remember the movie Six Underground with Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah,
that as well. Yeah, Corey Hawkins has definitely been around, man. He's a prolific young thespian. Black Klansman. He was in Kong Skull Island. That's right. Yeah. Remember? Yeah, dude. He's been doing his thing, man. So
Iron Man 3 too. He's doing everything right now.
Yo, he was. He
just says Navy Op. It says Navy Op.
Yeah, he just was like in
whatever.
Yeah, just like when they did like the command center shit or whatever shots. So yeah, Corey's been around, man. He's doing his thing. So I'll watch anything that he's in. Willem Dafoe, obviously legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy, dude, who doesn't get his comeuppance, doesn't get like his like flowers. Like he's fantastic, Willem Dafoe.
I agree.
Like he could have easily been the Joker and was a fantastic Green Goblin. So, team, we're going to throw the man in my basement on our socials and let us know your thoughts. All right, brother, you ready to jump into this week's movie?
Yes, sir.
All right, team, we have The Adventures...
already?
The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. That's a damn movie title right there, bro.
Yeah, man. 84 was crazy.
Let's go. This one, I didn't even do any research as far as like what else dropped that year because I didn't care. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't care. This one was released in 1984. There's a lot of good movies released in 1984. Go peep them. This one was written by Earl MacRosh and directed by W.D. Richter.
This had a $17 million budget, and the box office brought in $6.3 million. So I hope it recouped some of that 17 over the years. But
DVD sales
did not do well in the box office themselves.
Put it on 4K, dude. Right?
They didn't have DVDs at this time, Clyde.
That was a joke. You got
I think
really
this was
serious
still
with me
like
right there.
This was like
team. He's
maybe
holding
LaserDisk.
He's holding the mic in both hands.
They might have had LaserDiscs. I don't remember.
He's holding the mic in both hands.
I did get real serious.
In pure frustration.
I really
they
did.
Didn't have DVDs back then.
I apologize for my behavior.
They might have had LaserDisc, yes.
I don't know what's going on.
Dude, this was a 20th Century Fox. He's a Disney princess. Buckaroo Banzai is a Disney princess, if you think about it now. This is Disney IP. Oh, shit, man.
He's the only one that's a doctor. Crazy.
Oh, man. Who's in this film?
Yeah. Starting this, we have Peter Weller as Dr. Buckaroo Banzai, John Lithgow as Dr. Emilio Lizardo, Ellen Barkin as Penny Pridey, Jeff Goldblum as Dr. Sydney or New Jersey, Christopher Lloyd as John Big Butte, Lewis Smith as Peter.
I love this cast.
Lewis Smith as Perfect Tommy, Rosalind Cash as John Imdahl, and Robert Ito as Professor Tahachi. And a humongous cast following up these guys as well.
Yeah, dude. I love it. Clancy Brown, Carl Lumbly. Yeah, it's awesome. Shit, that's Carl. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the man right there.
Oh my God. He was so young.
He's a little baby.
All right, man. The best that you can. Give us that quick synopsis of this film.
Yeah.
So we can talk about this amazing adventure across the eighth dimension.
Yeah, I'll let our talk do most of the work here, but pretty much the synopsis is Buckaroo Banzai is on the hunt for aliens that are trying to get a hold of his technology, and there's some other aliens trying to help him find that technology, or they're going to destroy the world. It's just a mess across the board. It's crazy.
Okay. Who is Buckaroo Banzai? Dr. Buckaroo Banzai, yeah. Right? This dude is half Asian, half white, became a neuroscientist, got bored, decided to race cars, got bored, decided to be a rock star, right? Like got bored, decided to like save, like be like have his own like death squad of like people, and he's just
like isn't he like a martial arts expert as well?
He's a martial arts expert. He's a mercenary. He's a pimp, player, hustler. He's like, there's nothing that Buckaroo Banzai cannot do. You know what I mean? I don't even know why he needs his merry men when he can do, he does everything himself.
It's just such a good premise in the movie is like they all do everything together. Like no matter what is going on, what scene it is, all of these people are good at it, and they're all part of the team. It's fantastic.
It's like remember the cast of like the Saved by the Bell kids, where they just were everything and did everything. There's nothing that they couldn't do, right?
Right.
If it was cheerleading, they were there. They all were fantastic at it, right? If it was the basketball game, like Screech is pulling from 3. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
If they had a play or a dance or whatever, they were all good at it. Those kids just ran that school and did everything. That's Buckaroo Banzai and his crew, man.
Yeah, but to a much higher level.
Oh, of course, man. They got guns.
Yeah.
Which was my favorite part of this film. Is that they stayed strapped, okay? Team, we're gonna try to stay focused on this film. It's so
good luck with that.
It's such a weird entry into like the sci-fi space, especially from the 80s. But anyway, yeah, Buckaroo Banzai, I love how we introduced him, right? So he's performing neurosurgery, but he has to go race his propulsion rocket
jet truck or
F1 truck thing, right?
Yeah.
Through like a rock canyon or something. So he touches down, does that, right? Opens up some weird portal. Then we jump into the film where he's trying to figure out what's going on. And for me, the lead character, I love Peter Weller. Don't get me wrong. RoboCop, he's been great.
A lot of good stuff, yeah.
He's a great actor. But like Buckaroo Banzai is the most chill MFer on the planet, dude. I feel like he never was pissed off one time. He was intense, but he never pissed. So it was hard to follow him through like thoughts and ideas and what he was trying to accomplish.
Right.
And that's why he had his merry men of, what are they called?
Yeah, he was the leader, but he was very good at delegating.
Yeah.
Things that were going on. His squad you're talking about?
What are they called? I keep on forgetting what they're called. Something.
Yeah, I don't remember what they
called.
Oh no. Yeah, but you go from
something really racist is what it is actually. Not for the 80s, but for right now.
It is. It's the I see it right here.
What is it?
I don't know if I want to say it or not. No, it's not terrible. It's called the Hong Kong Cavaliers. No, that was the name of his band. That was his band's name.
But that's the his team. Those guys are the Hong Kong Cavaliers.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Not one of them are from Hong Kong.
No.
Not a single one. So yeah, you're right. He like really was good about delegating to everybody else. But it says here that he is a physicist, neurosurgeon, test pilot, and rock star, and saves the world by defeating a band of interdimensional aliens, red lectroids, Planet 10, whatever.
Yeah, there was a lot of
his style.
There was a lot of borderline racist things going on in this movie a little bit.
He's a black lectroid, dude. He's a good one. Like what? I saw that.
Not just that. Like they were, when they were in their human form, they were black guys with dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Or black woman with dreadlocks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what? And then the red guys were all white. What's going on?
There's a lot. There's a lot 80s, going on there. The 80s were such a wild ass time, bro.
Yeah.
But dude, like my favorite thing is like the rock star scene. Where they're like rocking out and having a good time. Is he also an empath? Like, how the hell are you rocking out like that, dude? He pulls a freaking what instrument was that he pulled? The little silver thing.
The jazz flute?
The little, that was a jazz flute is what that was?
Oh, no, it was a cornet.
It was a cornet. Okay. Yeah, he pulls that. Right.
A tiny trumpet.
I feel like
we call it.
It's a tiny trumpet. Okay. He pulls that out and he's jamming. He's going in, right?
Yeah.
There's a dude playing the bass with like a big ass fro to his left. Awesome time, right? Everybody in the club's jamming. He slows everything down. Dr. Banzai slows everything down, and he's also, I guess, he's also an empath. How the hell can you feel all that going on that somebody is crying,
right?
Somebody's having a bad time. I don't know how this dude is not the greatest movie figure of all time. I don't get it, dude. Like. They gave Michael J. Fox 3 movies. This dude gets 1. Okay, I don't get it.
The second one is still on deck. It hasn't officially gone away yet. It hasn't officially gone away yet, according to the wiki. There's still hope.
We're keeping hope alive, damn it.
Yeah,
longer than me and you have been alive. So,
yeah, no kidding.
But like when the gun goes off in the club and him and his entire team, it's the 80s, baby. It's the Reagan era, though. They're all strapped, bro. I was like, I almost lost my shit. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. This is the 80s, dog. Everybody and their mom was strapped on them. Y'all were playing instruments, dog. Clancy Brown was literally just on the piano, tickling the ivories. He kept that thing on him, dog. You just never
You never know, man. You never know. Just go down.
This movie's getting $5 of popcorn for me, man. Hands down. Best movie of all time, dude. Don't know why the hell I didn't watch this before. All right. Moving forward here. So he's Buckaroo Banzai, he is our protagonist, and he leads this these Cavaliers. What are they called? Hong Kong Cavaliers, right?
Yeah.
Or Kung Fu? Is it Kung Fu or Hong Kong?
It's the Hong Kong Cavaliers.
The Hong Kong Cavaliers, right? He leads them in their quest to save the day, right? There's a MacGuffin that he has that the red aliens need to get out of there to go destroy a planet. It's just a hot mess. The leader is John Lithgow, Dr. Emilio Lizardo / Lord John Warfin, right? And for me, a great performance, actually. He had the accent going.
Right. Very
he was on
physical.
A lot of physical comedy, a lot of physical movements, action, stuff like that. He was an asshole to like everybody he encountered too. I love that, right? Like
he didn't
John
let
Lithgow
up.
was one of the greatest not only actors, but like he has really good comedic timing. So like him there was good. Dude, a young Ellen Barkin. Okay. Penny Pretty and Peggy Banzai. And I want to say something here. She was the young lady who he sensed in the bar. Spoilers ahead, guys.
Only
I feel like
42 years later, something like that. 40 years,
like that, right?
40 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like you have a script and you have a story and you just add unnecessary shit, right? Did we need to know that like she is the long lost twin of his wife who died before the movie started and we didn't even know, right? And so now we're supposed to have some emotional feeling towards this woman. It seems like they just tried to magically shoehorn a love interest into this film.
Oh, definitely.
It could have been more organic than that. Just have
That's where
a reporter like following him doing like an expose. That would have been cool.
That's where your empathy or empath or whatever, however you want to say it, in the club. That was the way in right there. He just knew.
So like he's probably played so many clubs before. Obviously, he's a rock star.
Yeah.
And there's probably been women crying in the club before, but it's this one. It's
it happens
this one
sometimes.
you feel, right? If we would have saw it, him do it like before and then catch her, it would have been more believable. And then she plays like, the I'm trapped. The aliens got me. You got to save me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. But like, team, the reason why we pulled up to this film, the sexiest man alive to this day, Jeff Goldblum, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought you were going to say Christopher Lloyd, but that's cool.
Jeff
Goldblum was cool too.
I love John Big Boutte, by the way. Just the stellar cast, dude. A stellar cast.
It's one of those like every corner you take, it's the people we really love now that were like just getting started,
just looking for a paycheck, just looking to be on screen to get a credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum's in this, and we see him in the first scene with like doing this neurosurgery with Banzai, and then he joins the team later in a cowboy suit, and I don't know why. I honestly, to this day, I have no clue why he's in that damn cowboy suit for most of this film.
Yeah, I picked up on that too. I was like, I don't why.
You're standing like outside of the police station, and just chilling, like comfortable as hell too. Like, don't get me wrong, he was that red.
Oh, he
top thing.
He handled it, bro.
Jeff Goldblum, dog. Open the chest a little bit, man. Let the chest hair out like he did in Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? 10 years later, so he joins the team and he helps out and he's just kind of there. I love that, like, most of the times these guys are not doing anything. They're just standing around Banzai. But he's got a squad though. Yo.
Well, he's got a certain person to call for whatever situation he's in.
Yes. And they're right there in an earshot in the same room. Even when they were like on the bus, when he's trying to like pray or whatever, like, meditate, they're right there just bullshitting, dude. Like, they have no spatial awareness. We do have Christopher Lloyd. He plays a bad alien, John Big Boutte. I love that every alien in this film, somehow they went to Red Bank, New Jersey, and all got their socials and all named themselves John.
Yep.
And with a different last name. That was hilarious. So he plays an alien, a very strong one, who's like whipping ass and kicking names. Yeah, I said that incorrectly. Lewis Smith as Perfect Tommy. I think this is Javi's favorite character.
Perfect Tommy. He's like, I mean, he's trying to be like just as cool as Buckaroo.
Yeah.
And he does it for most of the movie. He's just there. I mean, he's not like doing nothing too crazy. He's just chilling. And like I said, every time Buckaroo needs something, he's like, that's like his second in command. Seems like
he gave a little bit of lip sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And like Buckaroo just always like, whatever, dude. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna do this shit anyway, I'm a damn neuroscientist, okay, dude.
Yeah.
Could do this shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I love it's such a weird scene. They pull Penny out of the Jail cell. Buckaroo's like, Tommy, give her your jacket. He goes, why? And it's just so corny, dude. Buckaroo's like, because you're perfect. That's why. And he just smiles and gives the coat. I'm like, that's 1984 writing, baby. It doesn't get any better like that. Give them the Academy Award, dog. Give them the Academy Award for best original script right there, off the like the boots of that, man. Let's go.
There were many scenes like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one more while we're talking about kind of the guys together there. There's one scene where I can't remember who the other person was, but it was him. I think it was might have been Rawhide. They were Clancy Brown. They were like in a little corridor, and Buckaroo's like shooting the aliens to the side, left and the right.
Yeah.
And he's like tossing the gun behind his back, like flipping it around and then flipping it back the other way.
Yeah.
And that was just a great, like doing too much scene. But he made it look so good. Peter Weller actually made it look really good the way he handled that.
Bro, I think Buckaroo could take John Wick in a fight, dude, okay? Like,
Good?
easy.
I mean,
there's no question about it, dog. John Wick would not survive against a neuroscientist, dude. A neuroscientist, dude, and a rock star and an empath. Come on, dude.
Well, another good scene like that with talking about like everybody carrying guns. It was him and Jeff Goldblum where they run into each other, and he's like, "Let me get that pistol or something." And then he looks at Jeff Goldblum. He's like, "What are you going to use?" And he pulls out another pistol.
It was so like. The 80s were so wild, man.
Yeah.
Everybody was strapped, bro. Mind you, we're in New Jersey, okay?
Yeah.
We're not like in Texas or Oklahoma or some shit, right? We are in New Jersey. Everybody's strapped. Love it. Reagan era was wild. Team. Also, we got Pepe Cerno. He's part of the team as well. Reno, Nevada. He was dope. Clancy Brown was Rawhide. Carl Lumpy as John Parker. The Black Lectroid. Racist ass shit, but hilarious at the same exact time. Can't be mad. It was just hilarious. Bro, like 17 million is what this was made for?
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell, dude. This looks like $200 million movie right here, dude.
$200 million.
This looks like Jaws, like the production of Jaws right here, dog. This looks good. No, obviously with 17 million, this looks cheaply made. The CGI is trash.
I can't
everything
help but
about this film, the look and the feel looks cheap for 84. Because what else came out in 84? Like that, I actually probably need to do that because I think Back to the Future did.
That like doesn't even faze me because anytime the things I'm thinking about in this movie are the interactions with the characters. Because like just then when you were talking about the alien, all I could think about was when Jeff Goldblum was taking the hit of the air to make him see the alien.
Oh yeah,
and he just kept looking back at him like like over and over. He just kept looking back at the aliens.
It's the acting is what it's the best, right? Because like even after Banzai gets zapped, they're at that conference at that hotel or whatever. They're like, all right, we got a convention meeting in like 20 minutes. We got to wrap this up. Why the hell would you not have a better meeting somewhere else for one? But it's Jersey, so whatever. But then like he gets zapped and comes back, and he's like, "What's wrong? What do you see there?" He's like, "Aliens from the planet 8th dimension, right there." And they're just like sitting right there in the crowd, and then they get up and run away. Man, just the acting is so $17 million worthy, dude. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. Yeah, just like Indiana Jones Temple of Doom was released in 84, Supergirl, Dune, Terminator, Beverly Hills Cop, Gremlin Splash. So like some films were definitely released. Karate Kid. This film just felt like it was The Last Starfighter. That looked amazing back in 84. Right? Yeah. If you want to do a comparison of type of like CG, like graphics and shit. It would be something like that. for hold on.
Okay, what you got going on?
Really, really good. Okay. Whew. Okay. I just when it comes to the plot of this film, right? You described it, but it also still doesn't make any sense.
Well,
because like why are the Blacktoids coming? Will have no other use but to destroy the planet.
That's if Buckaroo can't stop Lord John Warfin from getting back to his dimension.
Oh, man, ET just wants to go home, man. What's going on?
I mean, I'm
That's
not
my
disagreeing with you.
ET wanted to go home. We let that nobody came through the intercom and was like, don't let that little thing leave. So what's the if you were stuck in Red Bank, New Jersey, you want to leave too, okay? Like I get it. Why are we not
holding anything against the man? Yeah, helping them get back.
And then like the Blacktoid lady who came over the intercom was like, conversation over. I'm like, this is a $17 million made movie right here, dog. But like they were in on the joke because I think it was Clancy Brown being like, or it's maybe Perfect Time. They were like, what conversation did we just have? Like,
yeah. And I think Buckaroo's like, I don't think we had a conversation or something like that. Or there was no conversation or something.
Oh man,
that's too good.
Right. I have a theme.
All right.
The music was dope. I will say this. The music and all the synths and the 808s that were used, that was cool.
Yeah.
It fit with the film, with the corniness of it, with the sci-fi-ness of it, with like the cool slick of how Buckaroo Banzai is a cool MFer, by the way, right? He is super slick.
Yeah.
Like that look, fantastic. Yeah, I do have a theme.
Mm-hmm.
This movie should have made more money. That's the theme of this, right? Like nobody pulled up to this, but they should have, because this is peak cinema right here.
And I believe this just kind of ended up being one of those cult following things over the years, right?
Yeah, 100%. Fun times.
So I'm looking at some stuff here, and it looks like, so I think the movie came out first, and then it started being comics and stuff like that after that.
Oh.
Buckaroo Banzai has been adapted for books, comics, and video games, and has attracted a loyal cult following. So, Peter Weller got his check some way or another, I'm sure.
Good.
That's all we wanted, right?
That's all we wanted.
Sure, Peter Weller is gonna be all right.
I loved it because it was just like they used like the James Bond and what Marvel does now. Like we'll see Buckaroo Banzai again, right? It's just like, that'd be nice, but we didn't. At least not in the movie theaters again.
Yeah, I don't think 6.3 buys you another movie.
6.3 does not give you another 17 mil. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they would go after this, but they did a lot.
What was going to be the name of it too? The sequel. What the hell was it called? I forgot. I just finished watching it too right before here, and I was like, "Oh, sweet!" I didn't watch it to that end. Like when it went black, I just like went to sleep. So I was doing my little bit of notes here, and I was like, "Oh, there's more." Yeah. Oh, it was released on Betamax, LaserDisk, and Betamax, dude.
Let's go. Betamax.
2002 DVD release. B+.
Nice.
All right, team. That's our conversation about 1984's The Adventure of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. Javi, give me your thoughts. Give me your ratings on this cinematic adventure.
Yeah, I've heard of Buckaroo Banzai through the times, but I never watched the movie before. I never watched it. And like we touched on this a lot, like surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of held up to the time of, or held up to its kind of legend, quote unquote, of being this cult classic adventure. And the cast in here, and seeing these young guys be so funny and just kind of at a whole different time in their lives than we really know them for being, for being our age, right?
Oh yeah.
Just a good time, man. I mean, you can tell it was not like they didn't spend a lot of money on the sets. They didn't do much more than, make Banzai look cool every scene.
Spent a lot of money on that.
A lot of money on him just looking cool. And that was fine. So I'm going to give this one, 4 buckets of popcorn, man.
You're giving this movie 4 buckets of popcorn?
I think it's give 4 buckets of popcorn. I'm definitely going to watch it again. It was fun. I love this kind of movies, man.
I love it. I knew
I'm with it.
See, that's why I wanted to do this, dude, because like I had a feeling you would really enjoy this film. Me also not seeing this film ever before. I had a feeling, and I'm glad I was right, dude.
It was just one of the, you just sit and watch it. You don't worry about much. You're just having a good time, eating some snacks. I had some cheese crackers, like a proper gentleman, on a little plate while I was watching the movie.
A plate, dude. Yeah, catch the crumb somehow. Can't just let it fall on your stomach. You know what I mean? Your chest.
Or a lot of black. I can't have that and be everywhere. No, just a fun movie, man. I mean, I had a good time every scene. Everything always making me laugh, and just like I said, just the interaction with the characters themselves was very. It was pretty good chemistry most of the time between everybody.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
I would have loved to see a sequel. I feel like I dated this girl one time, and she, over the course of us dating, she forced me to watch the Twilight movies, right?
Yeah, that happens.
And watch them in order. And
you have that sometimes, yeah.
And I've said it before, right? As horrible as the main character's acting was in the first one, they got better over like 8 films, right?
I mean, that was like a decade, wasn't it?
I don't even know how long. Those movies feel like they came out like every 3 months, is what it seemed like.
It was like
we had
part 1
Twilight
and part 2.
movie. We had like Twilight movie like every Well, when the first one dropped compared to like the last one, right? Like like we had one like every 3 months. Girls were like, "Ooh, new Twilight film." All right. Twilight films started in 2008, and the last one.
Oh, actually, went a lot faster than I thought they did. 2012.
Right? They seem like they just kept on. They never stopped. Like, this is all you're doing here, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't do anything else but this. But yeah, I would have loved to see a sequel, to see like everybody mature, everybody kind of find their footing and their groove and everything. I would want to see maybe what cowboy outfit that Jeff Goldblum rocks the second time.
I mean, most of these guys are at the prime right now, man. It'd be a good time to have a Buckaroo Banzai reunion. It'd be wild. That would be wild.
Dude, it's so dope. For me, man, I loved the comedy elements. I love the subtle 80s racism. Yes, I said that. I love the subtle 80s racism.
Just comes with
Peter
the time.
Weller as Buckaroo is just the coolest MF on the like. There's no other, like Marty McFly and him, probably the 2 coolest characters of the 80s, right? Like there's really nobody else. And you can count Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne, because he did come out in '89 and he was dope as hell. But like those 3, dude, in Buckaroo, let's go. I guess you can throw Han Solo in there as well, but Buckaroo's the man. He was dope. I loved Clancy Brown in here because like that just country ass like accent was awesome. He was fun, and Jeff Goldblum just being awkward the entire movie, but like still bringing some like bit of sexiness to it though. He just
he was
Jeff
rocking
Goldblum
those.
had no choice but to bring sexy to everything that he does, man.
That's definitely part of his charm in his roles is that little bit of sexy. Yeah.
I was surprised that I enjoyed this as well, man. For me, it's not in the upper echelon of buckets, right? Like I'm not going back that fourth time, but for another bucket of popcorn. But this does get 3 buckets of popcorn from me, right?
Let's go.
It doesn't have much rewatchability other than like me trying to figure out what the hell is going on, really. Which that would only be why. But I think I'm going to be more confused. Coming
definitely.
out of it. Yeah. 3 buckets of popcorn. Elements of this film. I just wish they made sequels. I wish they made enough money to make sequels or something like that. So that would have been dope.
Yeah.
I did write down for theme. No theme. FFI now. So I pivoted from that. I said no theme. ... FFI know, dude. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through the adventures of Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension. Next week, we'll be discussing the new Spike Lee joint, Highest to Lowest.
That'll be playing in a theater near you.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
And like always, keep watching.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Hey, it's Christy.
And I'm Kelly.
You might remember us as the OG partners in crime from Dance Moms.
Well, this is Back to the Bar, the podcast where we drag out every insane, chaotic, and iconic moment from the show.
We're spilling the tea, calling out all the BS, and sharing stuff you definitely didn't see on TV.
New episodes drop every week, and yes, we're laughing through the trauma.
For once. Follow, grab a drink, and join us as we go back to the bar.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.